Campus Tour crew, welcome back, everybody. Another recap edition here of us getting a win with every single team in Conference USA. And boy, oh boy, does this conference have some peaks and valleys. You might as well call it the Mountain West. Am I right? You got some fun air raid offenses with like Western Kentucky, Louisiana Tech. You got some run heavy teams. The pistol triple option of Liberty is always a good time and one we're probably going to go back to at some point here before 27 comes out. Yeah, Jacksonville State in their heavy run game, even without Rich Rodriguez there anymore, but they have that all-star running back, Cam Cook, to keep things interesting. But then you've also got teams like Kennesaw State, who is, in my opinion, the worst team in the game. Not by overall, somehow, some way. They're a decent overall, and they're a tier 4 team, which is bananas, but I really do not like the Kennesaw State team in the game this year. But yeah, we had a good time. The whole challenge, we got to go through, get a win with every single team in the Conference USA. Let's see how we did. Let's see. B, we need you or X. Somebody go upfield, float it in there. What a ball. What a ball by the FIU quarterback. Floats it in perfectly after actually getting a successful playmaker. Getting it. This quarterback's unbelievable. This is the greatest quarterback of all time. What a throw on the corner route to the receiver's name I'm not even going to try to pronounce. Touchdown Florida International. Take the lead back. 10 seconds left in the half. 7 for 11, 144, and 2 scores in the first half. This quarterback's a stud. Absolute stud. Alright, we're going back to Flood Divide. This has been a good play for us. For Fournette, maybe even Dawson here? Just lob it over his head. First down, Panthers. Get big on him, Dawson. Just get so unbelievably big on them, buddy. That was kind of egregious, but you know what? I ain't going to complain about it. We're FIU against Arkansas. I'm going to take whatever we can get. And we are just going to run this. And juke him out. Go on, Owens. Juke him out again. Come on, Owens. Come on, Owens. Owens can smell the upset. We're so close. Just please, nothing dumb. Please, nothing dumb. Let's get on. See, I could have sworn they took conservative out of the game. I know it's the second time I've said that now, but I could have sworn that was the thing they talked about. Yeah, we're just going to run this again. We can even turn true clock on after this. For now, we can run this to the left. Eventually, we're definitely going to want to push this back more towards middle field, just in case we don't get in. Just make our field goal a little bit easier. Do we have a direct snap out of here? We do. But we can also take it to the 2-minute warning. So let's do that. Alright, we're going to try the halfback direct. Get outside. Get all the way outside. That's a pretty good... I'd heard halfback direct is still pretty good this year. That was a pretty good... That was pretty good. Touchdown Panthers. Who's it going to be, boys? Who's it going to be? Where's Blades? I haven't seen him... The only time I called his name is when he ran the wrong direction on a run. I think we can do better than that, buddy. Go get him. I mean, please, somebody's got to be there, right? Somebody's got to be there, right? Celestine, I don't know what it is, but a pick 6 for the Panthers. I do know that's what that is. I'm going to put a defensive lineman in QB spy and contain. Oh, he is still running the ball. He just really wants to punch one more touchdown in here. I 100% thought he was going for not non-side kick, a field goal there. You know, get a little practice in a hostile environment. It's caught. Okay. It's caught. It's caught. 3 seconds left. Please, boys. Please. I don't want to give up another touchdown. Just for my own sake. There's really no reason. The game's over, but I'd still prefer not to. It took 3 of us to bring him down, but we brought him down. The D-tackle tried his best. He was not going to be catching up to Taylor Green. We come in for the help. 28-7. FIU knocks off Arkansas. Let's make sure to change this to focus on QB. This I don't think actually does anything, but We'll try it. From what I've seen though, that whole RPO, the RPO key doesn't do a whole heck of a lot. Maybe it does. right on cue. You know what? Maybe it does do a little something. He's still single high safety, so this could still very likely be a cover 3. I'm just kind of looking for Johnson. Okay. Good. That was working. That one was getting open. Just our offensive line decided, we'll just let him. We'll just kind of let him go through. That's fine. All right. Can this kicker hit from 51 even? Sure can. Okay. So 2 stops, 2 scores. It's just still only 6-0 because our offense can't do a dang thing. But you know what? Fine. I'm gonna stay in our cover 2 hard flat. Honestly, I could have done like 5-yard hooks here too on it. Williams gets him again. Yeah, let's just run this back, please, because I don't trust this offense. Please. Gosh, dang it. Oh, connection has been lost. That is a win for Missouri State. But since he quit in the second quarter, I regret to inform you, we will use Missouri State again. Please have a bad record. Please have a bad record. We need it so bad. Oh, goodness. Okay. 15-4. Oh, no. That's not what we want to see. Payne, I'll get on Smith. That's going to be a play action. Get down here. Look at this Missouri State defense. Look at him hollering. In a 4th and 21 now. Good job, boys. Can't say that's what I was expecting. But I like it. Now we can guess pass, too. Oh, you got to back up, buddy. You got to back up. Our flat set on 20. I probably could have set this hook on 22. Or at least had him play sticks or something, but... Missouri State? Boys? Boys? These Missouri State boys just flying all over the field here? Come on now. Honestly, I don't even hate keeping the halfback out. Then that's going to make his user make a choice. He's got to kind of decide. Oh, wait. I had it come up for a second. Can at least just set that as base? Okay. And see if his user's going to go out. Nope, he's not. Nope, he's not. See if his user's going to fly out to that halfback. If he's staying in mid-blitz. If not, nobody's guarding him. Touchdown, Bears. 7-0 lead. Come on now. Come on, Missouri State. I really don't want them to be at 20 yards, but I already burned one time out. I don't want to do it again. Gotcha. Gotcha, buddy. Gotcha, buddy. Come on, Missouri State. You look like you're following the drag. Nope, I'm just coming right back to that halfback, my guy. Okay, now that's just not going away. Great. Nobody on the tight end. Take it right over the middle. Now with post on that 84, post on your tight end. There's so many good plays in here, but that ain't one of them. That ain't one of them, buddy. That ain't one of them. Just hold on to that ball. Do not fumble it back to him. Another turnover. 3 in the first quarter. Forced by Missouri State. I almost wonder if Johnson's just going to get it open right off. Oh, just go. Good. This guy is so slow. That's 74 speed or whatever. Just taking it to him. Absolutely taking it to him. Big game for us. I mean, really, let's just run like a trap or something. So 20. Oh, he's back. Is he back in mid blitz? He is. Find a gap in there, Joyner. Find a gap in there. Oh, he's just clicking them all off. Just absolutely clicking them all off. Missouri State a 3-score lead now on the Wildcats. My goodness. I think I kind of like this cover 2 idea with the deep flats. It's going to kind of leave. I mean, I could man some people up too. I'm too slow. Thankfully, he airballed that pass. Our sub linebacker was just too slow to keep up with him. Oh my goodness. There he goes. There he goes. Missouri State goes 2-0. Knocks off Virginia Tech and a 15-4 Kentucky player. Welcome to the FBS, boys. Please be tier 5. Please. Be tier 5 and be bad. Let's get that 1-2 combo. I'm begging. Absolutely begging. The home crowd, raucous, as always, in El Paso. Full house. South Carolina. Oh, brother. People just don't do it. And they should, because it's really fun. I mean, please give us that right back. And somebody go block Sellers. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. We got the ball right back. UTEP defense standing tall. Good job, boys. Need you over here. Stick with the clouds. Watching the halfback. Then just go make a tackle. Go make a tackle. Keep him short. Short of the sticks. Okay. 4th and 1. I got to get rid of that command before I forget. You are not punting. I don't believe you for a second. There's no way. 1250 here in Sweden. Yeah. There's just no way you're punting. There's just no shot you're punting. What? Go get him. Send him. We gotta go with it. We're too slow. That's just South Carolina, man. That's just South Carolina. On the run. And we are nowhere near fast enough to keep up with Nick Harbor in that spot. Cover 4 match contain, or not match. Cover 4 drop contains cloud flats. I mean, we have a defensive end on the one side, so I'm not loving his chances of guarding a whole heck of a lot. Problem is rushing 3. Please get. That was a defensive end. I can't be too mad. I can be a little upset, but I'm not gonna be too mad about it. But you are out of the game now. I hate to break it to you, but you're out of the game now, buddy. Thank you for your effort on that play, but you're out of here. Please, thank you. And then just run. Just somehow outrun them all. Somehow, some way outrun them all, because I don't trust us. It's been difficult. We are winning. Somehow. Can X just beat him? Be a good ball, Malachi, for once in your life. Once in your life, throw a good pass, Malachi Nelson. We might get Nickelberry if we get time. Malachi? All of a sudden, Malachi's throwing lasers. Subtonic checks in. Malachi can't miss a ball. Unbelievable, Malachi Nelson. What a legend. Okay. What do we got in here? First 10 to 10. Against South Carolina, we definitely want to make sure to take the whole rest of this clock. We do not want him to get the ball back and even to try to chuck one up to Nick Harbor, because chances are he's going to catch one if he does that. But if we can walk in for a touchdown, I'm going to do it. Call me a hypocrite if you want. If we can walk in for a touchdown, we're going to do it. We just... UTEP. One and done, knocks off South Carolina. Oh, no. Ali! I didn't even mean to have you in the game still, buddy, but the 5-yard hook pays off. Delaware takes over. Defense steps up huge. Find the tight end late. Juke him out, big boy. Big boy, stiff arm him. Go on, big boy. A little cover 3 match. We find a little soft spot in there. First down. I mean, we want to take time here, right? Oh, tight end. Yes, tight end 1 late. So much for taking time, I guess. I was initially thinking maybe we run. But then we saw that tight end win on that in route. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line. What do we do from here? Ankle smash? Motion inside zone split. A jet? I mean, we don't have speed for jet. What am I talking about? What am I saying? I think we just try another run. He's got 6 in the box, though. I don't love it. See our big boys up front. Work for me, big boys. Work for me. Work for me, big boys. He's taking his time out. Under a minute to go. 2nd and goal from the 3. PA Reed. PA Reed, PA Reed, PA Reed. PA Reed. We're going to cancel play action. We're going to drag our tight end. And we're pretty much looking tight end or Patterson. No. I was thinking maybe a Texas route, but I don't think that's really necessary. Just go and run. Go and run, buddy. Go and run, buddy. Go and run, buddy. Last resort, we just go and run with our quarterback. Number 56. Can't throw the ball worth a dang, but he can hit those drags and run it in for the touchdown himself. Delaware, 7-0. Let's go, Blue Hens. I'm going to get over here. Keep the 3 rec in that spot. Royal! We will never be Royals. Cut it out. Cut it up. Cut it out. Cut it up. Royal. Way to get in front of that. 21 seconds now. Ball at the 40. How are we getting in field goal range? Or is he just out of here? If he's just out of here, it's going to be a win. No. He's still... We're going. Okay. Fair enough. We're going to stay in some gun doubles. Little angle smash. We need, I don't even know, maybe another 1st down. That'll do. That'll do, buddy. That'll do, St. Fleur. Timeout. It's about 14 seconds. He went for the cover 2 man. So it was a good time to call an ankle route. I feel like I got to play the safe. And worst case scenario, we get our 3 and make it a 2-score game. So it's his ball to start the next half. So I think we just go with a run. Center it. Take our field goal, take our 2-score lead. Well, I mean, that was the idea. Till he came out in field goal block. That kind of changed plans for us a little bit there. We'll just audible, throw in the touchdown. We throw the touchdown, he throws in the towel. The Delaware Blue Hens. We'll contain. I could have guessed pass too, honestly. We gotta stay on this. There's just no shot. There's no shot. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna lose my mind. We're gonna just take it to the 2-minute warning. Okay. Or we'll come out and gun ace. Who knows? Mysteries abound here. Could be anything. Power read. Hit stick, fumble, pick it up. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. It was a 6-minute drive and he ended up fumbling. We only have inside zone split, which I don't love. Yeah, let's just stick with this. His user almost got right in that throwing lane. That was a split second off, but Fife finds the tight end, gets the touchdown. Now we'll take a 3.5-minute drive, get on the board, 7-0 Aggies. Just manually chewing clock, going very, very slow. At 5-yard hook, shade underneath, cover 6 against trips. Manually chews the clock down. Thank you. Thank you. I thought for sure that big boy tight end box is out there, but cuts right in front, karate chops his way in front of the man, gets the interception. New Mexico State taken back over with 3 minutes to go, and what has just been, it's been a game, man. So we might go to the toss, especially with him shifting his line like that, but we've also just got Stanley, who's just the man. Stanley, the manly, just cuts that back right his dang self, finds the gap, finds the end zone, touchdown, New Mexico State. All right, now I can breathe a little bit. 2-score lead, 3 minutes to go. I mean, if I like man myself up on this guy, can I jam him at the line? I would love to be able to. Yeah, where are you going, buddy? Where are you going, buddy? Get down there. And knock it out. Get down there and knock it out. We did get a, it wasn't a zone chuck like we wanted to, but we still got down there and got our jam off, so I'm happy. He's been calling so much man, I really don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work, but let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. We got to hope he's in zone because man is going to probably bag it. It sure looks like man. It sure looks an awful lot like man. But you know what? We're here. We're going to try it. Let's just go. Let's see what happens. Yep. I think he was actually getting past that, but his user came down and got a little too much pressure on it. We had to give it a try. That would have been a great way to end the game. All of that just for that, and for the clock to strike 0-0-0, a shutout pitched by New Mexico State. And I think we got to start off with a triple option. I feel like that's just kind of what we got to do here. So we'll give it a shot. Our reads, don't know how good they're actually going to be, but we will find out. Keep it, pitch it, get out, Gray. Cut it up, cut it back out. Go, Gray. All the way, Gray. Sidestep. Go, Gray. Go, Gray. One run, one triple option from Pistol Strong, and Gray takes it all the way to the house. That is how we start a national title game, Liberty. Come on, boys. We're going to get on Griffin to watch this. We're blitzing that linebacker over there. Big hits. We looped around for the hit stick again on this quarterback. Holds on to it again. This guy's unbelievable. He is holding on to everything. Oh my goodness. Bodnar, get over here. We're going to get here with Jones. We're right here. We're right here. We're not going anywhere, buddy. I lied. I got off that guy. He just highballs it and holds on to it. So he's definitely got his ends playing the quarterback, so it's going to be really, really difficult. Okay, that time he scooted him inside. So I think we're able to get this, and then juke him out, and then walk your way in there. Gray takes it to the house. The rushing attack of Liberty is back and in full force. Ties us up. I'm going to man that up on the outside, so we're not even going to have a deep zone over on the left. Of course. Why did I even click on? I know he's highballing that, and I know he's going to catch it. You just know with 100% certainty that is going to be a high ball, and that is going to be caught. Got two short options, an intermediate, a deep shot, 29 seconds. We just can't get sacked. Pass lead that right, go catch it, and get out of bounds. 13-yard line. 13-yard line. 19 seconds to go. Can Liberty Bibberty cook something up here? Y right over the middle. Now we go for two. Now we go for two. I feel like we have to do it. Coach wants us to do it. I feel like we got to do it. But what do we call? What do we call it? Triple option? I mean, they've been pretty kind to us. Triple options have been awful, awful kind to us. I feel like that's got to be the call. It's got to be pistol strong slot, triple option. Just it has to be it. And he pinched all his guys again so we can keep this. We can get out and we can pitch it. Oh, we're fucked. Pitched it way too far behind him. Oh, man. Now, I mean, I kind of like power O here, too. You could do a triple option, a power option, do some pistol train. We've got, I mean, we've just got so many things we can do. How about a pistol train off tackle run? Going to number 23, Dickens. We didn't give it to him much last game, but when we did, I liked what we saw. So we're going to do that again. Let's see if our blocks can hold up there a little bit. 3rd and goal at the 2. Do we just do something similar here? Maybe out a strong slot. Do we even have just an off tackle? We might have to do a triple option. Yeah, we'll do a strong slot triple option. Potentially, I mean, this looks pretty nice to get outside here, doesn't it? I can't make reads before the play. That's what killed us last time. At the end of our last game. Just keep it. Just keep it. Just keep it with Givens. Give it to Givens. Touchdown, Liberty. Good start for the Flames here at home. Oh, they're a veer and shoot team. Didn't know that. Wasn't aware of that. Let's go, I think, cover 3 Buzz. And then we can come down here, and then we just have to watch a pass if it's going up the right slot here. Just like that. Much like so. Take it with Green, outrun Hauser all the way. That's exactly what we got to do. Come out and Buzz, bring Green down. We just got to watch that right side, and we're there for it, for the RPO. Pick 6 for Liberty. There's a play by the gosh dang defense. There we go, boys. We're definitely going to keep running the ball. I think that's what this team's designed to do, so especially with a playbook like this, that's what we're going to do. I mean, I like the looks of it here. I like the looks of it here. 51, go block. Oh, get outside. Get outside. Dickens. Dickens. No shot. The little off tackle. Choo choo. Here comes the pistol train. Bang bang. All sorts of sound effects. And Dickens is able to break his way through the line. Take it. I don't even know how many yards, but that's a touchdown for the Liberty Flames. 21-0. And we are going back to tight open here, huh? Okay, we'll go to cover 3 Buzz match. I'm going to set our hooks on 10. So we can shade underneath to watch that little RPO. And he won't be dropping it back quite as far. We really got to watch the middle here. The 10-yard hook on Griffin. Peter Griffin, he's just a family guy. Bop, bop, bop. However the song goes, it's been a long time since I've seen Family Guy. But Griffin gets the interception, set those hooks so we can shade underneath and be okay. Liberty takes back over our ball at the 30-yard line. Let's go with a little bit of strong tight. I feel like we haven't really called this a whole heck of a lot. I do wish we had just like an off-tackle run going to Dickens, like the one we scored on. But we'll just go with a triple option. I mean, honestly, I could turn shoot clock on. It's probably not the worst idea here either. We're going to keep it. We're going to pitch it. We're going to get out with Gray. We're going to get back this way with Gray. Really wish you picked up a block, but you know what? Gray doesn't even need it. Gray doesn't even need it. Pursuit angles in this game are not very good. Gray just turns straight to the sideline, gets to the corner, turns it upfield. Liberty pouring it on the ECU Pirates with this pistol rushing game. My goodness, this is a fun offense. It is. I'm having a great time now. Keeping our hooks. We're going with the cloud flats this time. Get there with Jones. Knock it away. Tries to go underneath. Not having it, buddy. Are we out of here? Pierre has conceded the game. Liberty 28-0. I'm going to switch to a little nickel mint here. Keep everything default. That's play action. We actually saw that one. It's right at me, and we actually made the pick. Gerard, get out, buddy. Get out, buddy. Go on. We actually got in front of one and made the user pick right over the middle of the field. Good stuff, Hilltoppers. I mean, we could certainly... I'm going to try a stretch. The play action, I think, could work pretty good out of this, too. If he's going to be coming out in big man blitzes like that. Now he's got everybody a little more backed up. I don't know about the stretch in this one. We will see. Ooh, almost, buddy. Whoop. Hit the brakes, hit the little stop and go. Power eye Hulk. There it is. I will say about this field, though, I just noticed. I hate how when they have the building right by the end zone and then you get the shadows that cover the entire end zone. I think James Madison had it last year. I don't remember if they have it this year or not. That kind of drives me insane. But Power eye Hulk, 2 carries, a whole bunch of yards, touchdown Western Kentucky. Good start, boys. I'm shading underneath Tampa, too. 5-yard hooks, cloud flats. Or 5-yard flats. Just not giving away that quick stuff right over the middle anymore. Just not doing it. Just not doing it, buddy. Try to keep hitting us those really quick slants, drags, things to this halfback right over the middle of the field. We'll just shade underneath Tampa 2 in a do or die spot there and get the pick 6 for Western Kentucky. 2-score lead, 14-0. Love what we're seeing out of the Hilltoppers. We just kind of keep this play as is. All right, we will. Oh, he sent a big blitz and got a safety. Dude, my mind is in the clouds right now. I am not paying any attention to what's going on. It's been bad, man. I gotta lock in here. This game is very, very far from over. Now he's back in some trips. We're gonna keep the RPO defense out there. Just for that. Just for that. That's why we're just trolling and just having a good time and trying all sorts of dumb stuff with Western Kentucky. We trust this Hilltopper defense to continue to make plays. They've made plays all game. I think that's 5 interceptions at this point. Maybe just 4. I don't really know. That's exactly what we needed because our offense has not been great in this one. But hey, 15-point lead. And I said all game, this guy seemed like the type to eventually do an RPO. We knew one eventually was coming. I mean, there's no way he's doing it again. Right? That'd be crazy, especially to the short side of the field. We're going to sit on this. You can... Oh, he actually got that off and completed it for 5 yards. I have to start doing contains every play. I usually do, which is, again, mine just in a fog. Alright, so we're going to contain. We go back to cover 3. I kind of not hating the looks of this against spread. Right to the cloud, curl, whatever it was, right toward another interception for Western Kentucky. Celebrate with Big Red. Go celebrate with Big Red. Celebrate with him. Celebrate with him. Oh, come on. I thought you could do some sort of celebration maybe with your mascot. I thought that would have been perfect. But look at Big Red going crazy. He's thrilled. He's as happy as can be for Western Kentucky. No offense to this gentleman that we are playing. But yeah, this game should not have been close. Especially... No shot. No shot. No shot. Another positive about contains. Every once in a while, they're just going to make one of the craziest plays you've ever seen. Alright. Game is finally over. He was still taking timeouts until just about the bitter end there. But Western Kentucky, 38-21. He's coming out in slot right. I don't know. I kind of want to just shade underneath. Try to make him go a little bit, try to go deep maybe. He's gonna have, shade underneath Muhammad. Muhammad, get on in there and get that interception, buddy. That's why we put him in the slot. We knew what we were doing the whole time. Who's the, okay, so the stunts are, I was actually gonna change our stunts there. Didn't quite have time for it. Monroe, click on and make the play, Monroe. Now stay in bounds. Stay in bounds. Well, he did. He did stay in bounds. I should have said stay in bounds and break the tackle. I should have been more specific. That's on me. We're just going to keep this a run here again. He tried slanting his D-line that way, but then that just kind of opened up the path for us to pick up 7. Because he's playing so much drop coverage. Oh, RPO read bubble. Hey, we do. We do have an RPO in here. It's my lucky day. We're going to try to throw this to Walker. We did put him at our slot receiver. Exactly for this reason. Because, the Superman. The Superman dive kind of saved him there. Because we want to get RPOs to him if we can. So now, minute and 6 seconds, ball at the 11. We can all go with a drag on Butler. I kind of want to sneak you out on something. Like that, maybe. This seems crazy. We can get that into Butler, though. Get that into Butler and fight your way in there. The Butlerian Jihad. Shout out to Dune. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called in that story, in that book / movie. I never saw Dune 2. I did see Dune 1. It was pretty good. And then have our halfback go into the flat. Something like that. That was bold. That was a lot of faith in our quarterback to be able to hit that throw. I was waiting for A, but his user did a good job getting over there to take that away. And this is why I like kind of staying in trips a lot too, because then you can mix in some RPOs and they don't really see it coming as much because we're in trips quite a bit. It's not like we're in doubles the entire game and then all of a sudden, oh, why is he in trips now? Maybe he's going to an RPO. We're just sitting in trips. Makes things a little bit more difficult for him to be able to see. This cover 3. Pass lead that down and secure catch it. Finally, we hit a seam against cover 3. It can be done. Let's just go back to the RPO. We've had really good success with these here so far, especially if we can get one to Walker. He's just been in match or drop zone almost every play. And then his user's getting blocked, so we can just cut. Oh my goodness. Look at the moves on Walker. Did you see the wiggle and speed burst of Walker on that RPO? This trip slot open. And he's not even ever flipping it. Like, he's keeping his trips to the short side, which I just don't understand. But, hey, it's been a good drive for him, so You know something we don't. Well, maybe not. or maybe not. Another turnover forced by Middle Tennessee. Let's go ahead and get 2 clock on. Let's get out of this one as soon as we can. What timing. At least he wasn't using his timeouts. GG's to our Ohio guy. Middle Tennessee State. What defense. What a performance by the Blue Raiders. Just top to bottom, honestly. We come out, quick turnover on downs, not our best start. But defensively, at least, hold them to a field goal, keep it to a 10-point game. Or it's like it never even happened. Get back on that field, boys. I like the looks of this play. Just half slide over this way. Again, just freaking untarget his user. And let's just go ahead and snap it. Nobody left on B. He is really leaving those flats. And get a good juke in there, Coombs. Get a good juke in there, Coombs. He's coming out back in double mug. Let's see if we can't just get Cook and find a little gap in here. And then utilize that sidestep. And just utilize the speed of Cam Cook. It's that simple. It's that simple. Just do that. Just do that. Just give it to Cam Cook. Give it to your best player. Or let him run for a 75-yard touchdown or whatever that was. Touchdown. Gamecocks. Cam Cook, 1 run, back in the lead. That's what we love to see, boys. Now, for seemingly no reason, we are going to go ahead and get back into a zone defense. Just had to give him a little something to look at, you know. Get in front of it, Mr. Woods. There it is. We knew this defense could make a play. We knew this defense could make a freaking play. And it is Mark Woods, the man we put at somewhere. Our sub linebacker, Mark Woods, getting back in there and making himself a freaking play. Let's go. And we just gotta see, our problem with this is we kind of have to hope he's actually in mid blitz. So I think Petaway could win on that. He is, and Petaway does, I keep calling him Petaway. It's Petway. Just on like a deep post or something. A1 on that, so we'll just go ahead and take that to our 6'8" behemoth Johnson. He's not only tall, he has got speed to outrun the entire Coastal defense. Just throw him on a quick little zig route. Big body Johnson's gonna get it and take it all the way in. Touchdown. Gamecocks 1 play later. Hit him with the 5 big booms there. 6'8" Johnson. Come on, Jacksonville. He's staying in his tight open. We're going to go to cover 4, shade outside. We're mainly just watching the halfback on this. If he's on a Texas route or something like that, and we got to get back here. Strip, sack, the Jacksonville State defense. We've come so close to making plays. We knew a play was going to happen eventually by these boys. They got the interception for the turnover. They get the strip sack. They get the win in Conway, taking down Coastal Carolina. GG's to the Chanticleers. That was... Well, we're going to open it up to any tier then. At least we're at home, I guess. I don't know. Let's just open it up to any tier and see what happens from here. All right, and an opponent has been found. These are always nerve-wracking because it's like, who's it going to be? Hopefully it's a tier 4 team. Hopefully it's a tier 5 team. That maybe somebody hopped on and just decided to look, eventually decided to hop on with a tier 5 team. Or it's Miami. When we're going against somebody and we have the team disadvantage, and they just run the ball and do man coverage. That always makes things very, very difficult for us. But that's just thrown right at us. It's just thrown right at us, dog. Allen, you got to catch that one, buddy. I got to get ready to try to fly in here with Swin in case it's a run. It's a screen. Swin! Come on! What a play! Sam Houston forces the turnover on downs. Let's go. Just coming out in something like a trips tight end. You should be worried about the RPO here if you're Miami, but we'll see if he actually is. He's been calling a lot of man blitzes, so we don't want to pull an Ohio State here. We don't want to throw a pick 6, well, and I did. And I did. I threw it right at him. I don't know why I threw that. I knew he was going to be there. I knew that was getting intercepted, and I still did it. That's all right. That's all right. That was just dumb. That was just dumb on my part. It is what it is. That's okay. We got to regroup. We gotta focus back in. I literally just said we just can't do what Ohio State did. And then I did. I did the exact same thing. But that's fine. We're going to be okay. We'll go back to our trips and our curl flat here. I mean, this is certainly... Does this look like Manny's pressed on the outside over there? It might be. It is. Gonna have our halfback here. By just enough time, outrun him, Porter. Hit the angle route, hit the Texas route. Sam Houston in for the touchdown. Tie it up at 7. So I think... Is Porter who we even want in there? It's not, but heck of an effort there, Porter. Touchdown, Bearcats. And really, defensively, I think we're mostly going to be okay. Still going to watch an RPO over here. I always want to get on the halfback the same side the running back is on. Oops. Switch sticking by accident. Click on to Swen. The hero of the day for Sam Houston. I know we've got quite a few Miami fans in the Discord and stuff that we talk with. They're all very excited. For them, I wouldn't hate a Miami win, but we're going to stay on this. Get back with Bailey and get dunked on by Malachi Tony. Now I hope Miami loses. I hope Miami gets blown out tonight. I hope they get absolutely killed. What was that? I mean, this is definitely a zone, I would guess. I kind of want to put X up and just snap throw it to him, but so I figured that's exactly where his user was going to be. There's nobody on Y. Just please, 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 please. What a ball by our QB, Hunter, whatever his last name is, Watson or something like that. Hunter Watson. And what a catch by our Y wide receiver. He was back in that Tampa 2. Burned him deep over the top. Touchdown, Sam Houston. 11 for 16, 153 yards. So we can come back out in that. He's pressed again. I just want to run this freaking ball. How do I not run the ball here? How? I can't help it. I have to. We have to do it. And then cut it right up the middle. Go, Porter. Go, Porter. Juke them both out. Go, Porter. Come on. Porter proving me wrong. Maybe we do keep the great white hope in the backfield here for Sam Houston. How about that? Phillips? Oh, he's kind of manned up. He's right there on him. Nobody on the halfback, though. Get it to him. Porter. Yeah, your user's not making that tackle. Porter, lay off the turbo, wiggle just enough. Let the user go crazy on defense. And Porter in for the Sam Houston touchdown, back where we should have been almost this entire game. Up by 2 scores, 2:20 to go. Let's just not let up some crazy bomb. Kind of my main concern right now. Maybe a little cover 3 buzz shaded over the top. If he's got a streak on his 87, it should carry it far enough. We just kind of have to watch mainly the underneath. See the streak. I don't want to celebrate because I don't think that. Oh, I don't mean like celebrate on the field. I should never actually do that. I don't want to celebrate that being a fumble because I'm pretty sure he was down. Pretty confident he was down there. Or I thought he was challenging that. He just quit. You were down, brother. Totally lost my mind there for a second. Okay, so we're going to come out, cover 6. We can recoup. We'll be fine. We were moving. I'm not too worried about our offense being able to move. I should probably focus a little more actually during the game, but here we are. Gotta stay up here, and he's going to take that dump down. Just go blast him. Just one play, we'll take that ball right back. We'll just go blast him, get a big hit stick, and Louisiana Tech takes right back over. Bulldog shallow cross. Anytime the team's name's in a play, it's got to be pretty good. They had the Geno Smith thing where they made him look good. Then he went to the Raiders and was terrible. I don't know. It's just so hard for me to trust Sam Darnold of all people. I really, really have a hard time. I mean, he's just sitting in man here again, isn't he? Wilkerson on the wheel. Can you actually win on this? Oh my gosh, that safety got over there. But Wilkerson, get big up. It's just cover 2 man. I really didn't think he was going to get back to that side of the field, but he certainly did. But Wilkerson doesn't even care. He's going to get big on him and go make a play. I called a slip screen here by accident. Oh, actually, I mean, he is in zone, but we do have X dagger, which is what I meant to call anyway. So let's just go with this. I don't know. I have a hard time. Oh, I should have. We had B. Can we get somebody upfield here? Double playmaker? The double playmaker? The sneaky little double playmaker. We send the tight end up first. User follows that. Then we send the halfback up. We can throw one on into him. Louisiana Tech gets in for the touchdown. I'm going to try some 10-yard flats. Shade underneath some cover 3. I don't know if it's the best idea. Oh, took a wrong step, but Colton Joseph underthrows it right into the waiting arms of Mr. Fields. And get off me and get him out of here. Even better. He's keeping 6 in the box. I mean, we could 100% still even keep this as a run. I don't hate that idea. Right over his head. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, brother. What was that? Not a good start there for our quarterback. Cover 0 blitz and spread line. We can try him out. We'll see how it goes. Get on Paul. Get Thomas down here. Oh, did I not contain? Oh, hard flat. Oh. Oh, he did kind of have somebody underneath, but I still thought he had a chance of actually getting back there and making a play on it. This is not good for us. This is not the start we were hoping for. Down 7-0. These are rotating people around, doing all sorts of different things, but I think there's a decent chance. He's still just in cover 3. And terrible pass and dropped. We got to try to hopefully catch him like switch sticking on something. And just kind of hope for the best here. Click on secure. Oh my good lord. So many people open. And just nobody's actually. We can't catch a dang ball. Maybe, yeah, we just stay in some wide trips. Okay. He's rushing just nobody. Can we actually roll out here and hit this throw? Of course we can't. No. No, we certainly cannot. Why would I even think for a second that we possibly could? Oh, Kennesaw. You boys are going to drive me nuts. The only thing I don't love, this is giving us these rushing 1. Come back. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have it. That's there. That's open. He goes out of bounds. Yeah, I guess we might as well. Oh, I can't pause anymore. Well, never mind. He's sending 6. Is anybody going to win on this quick enough? Probably not. Nope. We're out of here. We're out of here. Let's move on to the next one with Kennesaw. You got it, buddy. Houston. The Houston Cougars. I think that's just a tier 3 team. Really good tight end. I don't remember much else about Houston in this game. It could have been worse. We'll see who we're going up against, but I feel like it could have been worse for us than Houston. He's also got 6 national championships and an Heisman. Goodness, just give us a softball, man, please. I'm begging you to just lob me somebody in like recruit with no national titles or something. I should check our slot. Oh, Pierce conceded the game. Shout out to Proud 05. That's a win with Kennesaw. That is officially a win on the board. That counts as a win with Kennesaw State. And what a journey it was. I don't feel bad about taking that win with Kennesaw. I just don't. I did not want to use that team anymore. So here is how I would break out every single team in Conference USA from the top to the below average. At the top, Western Kentucky and Middle Tennessee. I think they're both tier 5, and they both have at least one player on offense that's just a game breaker. Western Kentucky's got that really tall, fast wide receiver. Of course, I can't remember their names right now. Mixed in with a really solid air raid playbook that also has some power. Hulk. Western Kentucky is a great time. Highly recommend using the Hilltoppers. But depth chart wise, I was very impressed by Middle Tennessee State. I really think that is just a solid team, a solid playbook. Really surprised me with how much I liked the Blue Raiders there. Just one notch below those, I am going to have the Delaware Blue Hens. Now, their depth chart, not very good at all, but I actually really loved their playbook. I think that's my favorite playbook throughout all of Conference USA, and that's going to do a lot of heavy lifting for me when it comes to teams to use in Road to the College Football Playoff. We've also got Liberty. I love a good pistol triple option team. I'm excited to see if we're going to bounce back to the MAC talk here for just a second. But Central Michigan, they have a very similar playbook, a lot of triple option, a lot of heavy pistol sets, but they just don't quite have the depth chart for it yet. Liberty's been running this offense for a little bit, so they've got the players in place. Makes it a ton of fun to use the Flames. Then we also got the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, another really good air raid offense. Makes the offensive side of the ball a lot easier. I love their uniforms. I generally like their stadium. I just don't like when one of the end zones is in a shadow. Them and James Madison, they do lose some points for that. This is my own ranking. I can do it however I please. Above average teams, I do like the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. I think that Cam Cook is just unbelievable. He can single-handedly win you some games. Then I threw Missouri State in here just because my expectations for them were so unbelievably low. Them and Delaware, being the two new teams in the FBS this past season, the two new teams in college football 26. Excited to see the two new teams in college football 27 while I'm talking about it. But we ended up going 2-0 with them. The defense played great. The offense was fine. Above average, Missouri State, sure. Bang on average teams, University of Texas, El Paso. Uniforms, unbelievable. Home stadium, unbelievable. Probably the best in Conference USA. But other than that, not a ton to talk about with UTEP. FIU, they do run that veer and shoot, so if you're okay with that, I didn't hate FIU, but nothing about them really stood out to me. And same with Sam Houston. Last year, College Football 25, Sam Houston was one of my favorite sleeper teams because they had that 97 speed receiver. They had a really solid playbook. We lose a little bit of that this year, so they're just bang on average. And then below average, New Mexico State, just nothing there. And then Kennesaw. If I could put, I mean, I could put, maybe I should put a tier below average. That's where Kennesaw should be, but I do want to kind of keep it consistent through every conference we go in. But no thank you to Kennesaw. Somehow might even be worse than they were in the game last year. But this is how I break out every team in the Conference USA. That's how we got to win with every team in Conference USA. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will see you guys next time for whatever conference we end up doing next. Until then, take it easy.